see, it's too many names, dude.
Yeah, I know. There's way too many names. You got to try your... Don't forget to use...
Yo, guys. Look at this. What is that?
It's draining.
50% already.
What the fuck? Same exact thing happened last time we got here.
Sacred ground.
Oh, come on.
Hey, yo.
You know what? Let me put it back on airplane mode.
What app do you have open right now?
Ghost Radar.
And what app do you have open right now?
Spirit Talker. We are now in dark mode.
Total darkness.
Prison.
Prison.
Oh. Are we trapped out here? Yeah, dude. We came out here at 100%.
Yeah. Like it died in 5 minutes or less.
We came out at 100%. And that's the second time we've had that same...
We gotta test it when we're not in here though, just to see if it does that.
Yeah. Live. I got a dot. Right where we just looked.
What did it say?
Further.
Oh, I'm getting dots again. Oh, mine's like
That's
further.
where the sound's coming from.
Mm-hmm. And that could possibly be where we caught the other figure.
Please
maybe.
move forward.
Oh.
We haven't gotten that yet.
Please move forward. Are you
That's right where we're looking too.
right? Want to go over here?
Let's go.
We have to at this
I'm going.
If you're here with us, give us a sign.
Definitely.
Him. I thought it was a her.
That's him?
I don't know, I'm hearing shit all
Go. Yo.
around.
Go.
What? Oh, I thought you were telling me. I thought.
What is that?
Oh, I wonder if that's what I saw.
What's that?
Ooh.
That's not behind you. Is that on your...
I have
That's your water bottle, but... No, that's not
Oh, is it
behind
my
you.
water bottle?
No, but the orange light. What's the orange light?
That is weird.
Yeah, that's fucking weird. You know, what we're going to have to try to do, we're going to charge it up and try it at the house. Just shit around with it and see if it dies quick.
Yeah.
Then we'll know.
What's up? A little recap of what happened tonight.
It's like 10% now.
Oh, really?
Already.
So
Yeah,
it's the,
so it's
it's
the
the
battery.
battery. Yeah.
All right, we can still do a recap though.
Quick. Yeah.
Till it dies.
All right, so
See where it
we went back into the woods with the new camera and the new audio equipment to see if we had any kind of experiences like last week. What do you think?
We had some stuff pop up, but I think it was definitely more active last week.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Well, was it more active, or we just got? I mean, we definitely heard a lot of stuff moving tonight.
We heard stuff moving this time. We didn't hear as much moving. I mean, we heard noises for sure, but it wasn't like nothing like last time.
And last time it came at us like a blitz. Like it
Yeah.
wasn't like we
Oh,
heard
yeah.
stuff the whole time.
On the
It
way
was
out
like,
is when we...
It was like in a short period of time we had a lot of activity.
On the way out, it's almost like it wanted attention, and
Yeah.
actually the app kind of pulled that tonight as
Exactly.
if it wanted attention again as we're
Yeah,
leaving.
it's just kind of true story.
It's almost like whatever may be there wants us to be there.
But here's the thing too. Remember it said child last week.
Yeah. Oh
So,
yeah. Want attention?
You know,
you
maybe
mean?
a child
Yeah.
wants attention.
Yeah.
We have 2 GoPros. We had a night vision video camera. We had another camera that we were using with a light.
We had microphones going.
Yep.
We had the
So-
2 apps going.
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff going
more.
today. So we got to go analyze all the video and audio, and hopefully we come up with some good stuff like last week.
Sure, right.
I mean, it was painstakingly going through that horrible video last week, but
Yeah.
it was worth it in the end because it found some good
We
stuff.
did find some stuff, yeah. Well, you found some stuff, but
Yeah,
I
you
saw
haven't
some
even
stuff.
seen the new one yet.
I didn't see the new one.
He hasn't even seen it. It's
My app was kicking up words and
Yeah.
dots and words and dots. This time, not so much.
and when we were
Which is
sitting
weird.
here before we left, my app was one after another, word, 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 word.
Maybe there's something over here.
And by the time we got
Possible, right.
over into the woods over there, few and far between. And it was just random names, like not a, like very, I mean, there was a couple things that was kind of weird. And even like in the early video when it was daytime, we were talking about how it's not even scary, you're just whatever. And I says, wait
Right.
until it's dark. And then
Right.
my app said, I like the dark.
Yeah.
So that was
That
a
was
little bit
definitely-
weird. It was right after I got done saying it. I seen something move across the light that was reflecting through the trees, and it definitely went across because I seen the light go, like the natural light. So, and that's where his app was pointing towards. That's where we heard stuff. So there was something there. What it was, hopefully we have some kind of more evidence on the cameras or audio. But
we also had that one point where we said there was no lightning bugs anywhere.
yeah,
We got to the one point, and there was a grouping of lightning bugs all in one spot.
yeah.
So I kind of want to look that up and just see what they do. Maybe that's a thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We still don't have any information on this place.
We're looking.
We're still digging.
Have really
Yeah.
to work from.
Yeah, there's nothing really out there. It's really a hard location to find any information.
I was talking to some locals too, and I did find out that they said there was somebody living there, and they up and left with like newer furniture and everything. So they
just left everything.
right. There's a reason. There has to be a reason for that.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'd like to get more information. We're digging in. We're looking.
Like when we said about when we were there during the day, it's like it's such a beautiful location.
Yeah. Why would you not?
You're like almost
wanna be
surrounded
there?
by water.
Right.
It's serene.
It's serene.
It's
Exactly.
beautiful.
That's funny. I was going to say that.
Like nice cabin in the woods. Like for somebody just to up and leave.
Right. And you hear in a lot of the video, all you hear at night is just crickets.
Yeah.
You know, it's
It's
nice.
not
there was an old dock there.
Yeah.
At some point, there was a dock there.
Yeah, so they had. I'm sure they had a boat. You know, someplace to moor a boat.
So why? Why just up and leave?
Yeah. Which, you know what though, from the age, like how the dock is eroded, that had to be older than the house. I'm thinking.
Oh, I agree.
So,
100%.
which leads me to believe there may have been another house there before that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For there to be a dock there to moor a boat, they're not just going to have that and not like some. You know what I'm saying? Just in the middle of nowhere.
I agree.
There has to there had to be a previous foundation or previous house there. There's no concrete foundation. There's nothing.
There's nothing left.
There's nothing there. It's just woods. And if we didn't
So
know
now-
that there was a house there, we would have no idea that this was the area.
I never thought about this before. There was a basement on this house. So what did they do? Did they fill it
flat.
in?
Fill it in.
It's flat now. So did they fill
They had
it
to
in?
fill it in.
Or is there still a foundation, maybe a foot under the dirt? Or like that's what I'm wondering.
Could be
Will
buried
there be
that we can't
spots?
see it.
Could we get back in?
So you're saying
You
you
know
want to
what
go
I mean?
dig?
Maybe.
Ooh.
Is there another
Maybe.
entrance?
Could we
Is there an
entrance?
entrance that we can't see?
Oh, maybe.
It's buried over. I mean, if it's buried over, there's got to be something.
So I wonder. I mean,
It's
we
open.
unfortunately we don't have access to, the surveyors that can look underneath. But
Yeah.
is there a way? Is there something we could do?
Did ground penetrating radar?
Is there
Because
something?
you said that the deck was probably about your height, right? When we were standing there, the deck was probably.
Oh no,
about,
I was saying the the overhead deck,
Balconies.
the
The
balcony.
balcony?
Yeah, the second floor
Okay,
had a
so-
balcony that was above us.
So the
He
first floor is probably
Smoot
right
could
under us.
Smoot could probably touch it if he was standing up like this
Yeah.
with his hand extended, above him. But yeah, that would have been the second floor. But I wonder. I never thought about that. What do they do with the basement? Because
Had to
there's
fill
nothing.
it
There's
in.
no concrete. We saw there's nothing.
Yeah.
There's plants
That
growing
must
up.
have been poured long ago, like filled long ago.
No, it wasn't.
It was last year. I think it was last
It
year.
doesn't. You don't see anything. No.
Right. And there's already
And
plants
usually it would
growing.
settle.
So
You would see
And
an
see a dip.
indentation.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
there's nothing.
there's nothing like that. So like I said, I wonder if we can get a hold of some kind of equipment. I don't know how that works.
But then again, if it's a concrete foundation and you fill it with dirt, how's it going to settle too much? It's not going to settle into the earth. It's settling on a solid foundation.
On a solid foundation.
So
But what I'm
if
saying
they
is,
filled it in and it was, you know what I'm saying, it could have leveled out.
I don't know.
Did they? I mean, I doubt they probably just bulldozed it and left the foundation there, and then
But the fact that you don't step up to where they would have filled it is what I'm saying.
yeah,
And you don't step down if they took it out.
yeah.
I don't know. It wasn't long enough ago,
And why bulldoze a house like that?
Well, I mean, like I said, there was people ODing in the
Was that
house.
the last house that was open? Like that was knocked down?
The last
There's
house.
nothing else around it.
I have a. Oh no, there's houses on that road. It's just a little distance away, but the house that I have in my video, there was a basement.
Yeah.
And in my video, you saw.
Yeah, I seen you go.
We
down
were
the
trying to
basement.
scare people by reaching through the steps and
Yeah,
stuff. So there's
yeah.
definitely a basement there. For them to fill a basement, I don't know. I don't know how that works. I don't know what they do with that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
You know?
Yeah, because when we originally talked about this, you were saying we should go over to the house. You didn't even know it was gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you found out after the fact, when we said we would go do it, that the house was not even there
It
anymore.
was leveled. Yeah. But because we went probably 3 years ago, we went
Yeah.
into the house. So I don't know.